Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off and running from Landover. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready? Roll, roll, roll. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Finds his man, Rice. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Set, go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. This reeled in by Benson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
Benson now from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here we go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Rice pulls it in along the sideline. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Ready, set.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Set, ready.
Running it after the penalty. He's got a gain of 6 there. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
On 4th down, here comes Cade York and the Commanders' field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Play action now, Murray. His first throw is an interception. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go! Ready?
Throwing off the play fake here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. From the gun, it's Daniels. Diving right side, got it!
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
On 4th down, here comes Cade York and the Commanders' field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go again with Taylor. Again, he hits the second level. And he's down to the 42-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
From the gun, it's Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On first down, here's Daniels. That one's cut along the left sideline. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Again, Daniels to the air. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Get up.
Here's Daniels. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. 9 yards on that play, and they're just a yard out now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal, he's headed right on the option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Benson, and they stand him up. No breaking through, and the defense holds.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here on these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
Groupie sends it through. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
On now is York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
That's 1.
Taylor now up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Big ass open, big ass open.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 41. That one's complete, right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Go! 79 Bronco. Ready?
They give on 2nd to Benson. Has some space inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready?
Another try for Benson. Will not be denied. Touchdown! The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders take a 16-point lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Taylor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. They send a man in motion.
That's 1. 2.
Murray here on 1st down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Get up.
Daniels now against a blitz. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Daniels on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
One of the big lessons you learn transitioning from college to the NFL is you can't get it all back at once, offensively or defensively. But this is the right way to go about it now defensively. You got to get a sack. You got to get something going to stem this momentum, and that might just be the sack they needed.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throwing now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
19 tight. Go. Set go.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set. Go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. Check smash.
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Benson will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Daniels, 3rd and goal. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
You're good on the point after. And the Commanders stretch the lead to 23. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Cardinals, nothing.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Now Murray on the play fake. Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 46. Into the hands of Duvernay. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
He puts everything behind this one. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. 3rd down coming. To throw, Daniels. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. From From the gun, Taylor. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Play made by Deron Payne. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Murray on 3rd down. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard
Come
line.
19, come 19. Let go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
A run here with Taylor. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Taylor again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Working quickly here. Murray to throw here on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass, and a 4th down instead.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Shut up. Go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. Now is York to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now a run with Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Benson on 1st and 10. Escapes a defender. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Ready?
2nd and 6 now. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. The Cardinals have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds McConkey. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
From the 19. That's complete to Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play action now, Murray. Oh no, they get him yet again! Derwin James picks it. And the Commanders have it once again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he breaks up that throw for the moment. A good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Looking right, and he finds him. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Benson now from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Benson once more. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on. Set. Set, go. Set, go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Getting out to his left. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And Washington finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Commanders picked up the fumble and ran it home. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. This is complete to Duvernay. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Let's go now.
It's Benson on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Got it. Ready?
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
A 43-yard attempt.
Groupie sends it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finds a seam down the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the 2 defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Murray here on first down. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Cardinals hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now Kyler. A bit of desperation on this deep, and they pick him off again. Derwin James picks it. And the Commanders take over on his 5th interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. And up.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
The Commanders ready for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up, no way, and actually loses yards. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And if they could play at this level every time out, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory.